Hello everybody out there in Hamland. Here is my second unboxing video. The last video you saw was probably the power supply that I did, and that was a beast. This box is a significant bit lighter and a whole lot easier to unbox. But as I stated, I'm building a brand new ham shack. I've been licensed since 2009, got my general class in 2011. I recently had to move into a new house. It wasn't under the best of circumstances because it was taking care of my elderly father and grandmother, but now that that is sadly behind me, I took one of the bedrooms and converting it into a ham shack. Well, part of having a ham shack is having an antenna to broadcast on. And having an antenna to broadcast on, you're going to need to tune said antenna. So I got me the Rigexpert. This is the 230, the Rigexpert 230 Zoom. And let's open her up and see what she comes with. Just by the name, the 230, it can scan in, all the amateur bands, anything from I think 1 point something kilohertz all the way up to 230 megahertz. So it'll do the VHF, UHF, and then all the ham bands, or all the HF bands, not necessarily ham bands. But we've got our manual. We've got some paperwork that tells me the serial number. It has the Bluetooth option. And it comes with some different odds and ends, a USB cable, case with strap, blah, 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 blah. But we're going to see all that anyway because I'm going to unpack it. But let's pull the guts out of the box. That just leaves me with an empty box. Get that out the way. And open this box from the end. And here is the said case. It's nothing to write home about. Feels like just pleather. Just enough to, protect your unit from scratches and the such. I'll scoot that up. They give me some free batteries. Energizer. They're just straight up, it looks like NiCad batteries. They are not, or alkaline batteries. They're not the lithiums or anything like that. So, a USB A to B to plug it into the computer. Oops. The adapter to plug into the antenna. I always get the two mixed up. I believe this is the PL-259. The other end is the SO-259. I gotta look it up, but you know what I mean. It's the UHF connector that's on most antennas here in the United States. Let's see if I can pull this out. And there's the actual Rigexpert itself. Nothing else left in that box. Okay, just so I don't goof people up by what I was saying earlier, the unit comes with an N-type connector on top. This is an N to SO-239. So the SO-239 is the female fitting, UHF fitting here in the US. But let's put that on, and it'll probably never come off of there again. For all you ASMR people, I'll get this up close. We got to do the peeling of the LCD sticker. Not that you could hear anything. Flip her over. Unlock. And it already has batteries inside of it. So hot dag, and these look like Amazon batteries. Huh. I didn't order an open box, but maybe this was an open box unit. I don't know. But it definitely came with extra energizers. So we'll close that back up and push the button and see what happens. Hot diggity dog, it opens. So I might play with it here for a bit on camera, but I'm going to shut the camera off here in a little bit. Then I'm going to read the manual from cover to cover so I don't tell you anything false and give you a rundown on how it works. I may not even come back with this until I get the actual antenna built, because I'm building, well, I'm assembling my own antenna. I'm getting the DX Commander, and I've got to cut all the wire to length, and then I've got to tune it all. So I figured this was going to be a nice tool to have. Setup. Check mark. Language, English, palette, orange, battery, optimal, sound. I'm not huge on sound, but I'll leave it. System type, we use the 50 ohm. Units. Now I honestly don't know whether I should use metric or standard, but let's I just got to figure out how to change it. I do want to do setup. Press 1 for help. Up or down to navigate, X to choose, or X to exit, check mark to choose. Okay. So let's choose, there we go. Imperial. Sound like a stormtrooper or something. Dun, 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 dun. Don't mind me, I'm half goofy. Bands, Europe, Africa. Absolutely not. I am in the Americas. Okay. I do not know my cable velocity factor yet. I'm just going to leave that where it all is for now. Calibrate. Okay, this did not come with standards for the open, short, and load, so I may have to order some of them. But like I said, I'm just playing with it now. Once I read the book from cover to cover, I will continue on with this video. So you guys have a short wait while I do a lot of reading.